the founder manager of City Montessori School of Schools in Lucknow, Dr. Bharti Gandhi ji, the co-founder director of City Montessori Schools, Her Excellency Ms. Katharina Weiser, the Ambassador of the Republic of Austria, the great Maestro Vijay Upadhyay ji, the Director of Philharmonic Orchestra, Vienna University, Ms. Sonia Khan ji, Managing Director of the Indian National Youth Orchestra and Choir, soloist Ms. Junus Yogan, I think she is a music teacher in City Montessori School, Mr. Louis Carlo, and Mr. Jubin Amiri. The distinguished guests, the principals of various City Montessori schools, the students, staff, and all other guests who had a wonderful evening today. Let me thank Jagdish Gandhi ji for treating me with this kind of a fantastic orchestra, which clearly portrays how music does not understand the language of geographical boundaries. The concept of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the word is one, is clearly being shown through this orchestra, where 300 different artists hailing from 27 different countries, they're all playing in one tone, one music, in complete harmony. And if you close your eyes, then you will see that how deeply touches your soul the music of any part of the world. There may be some variations, but they are all one and the same, coming from the similar things which unites us, which brings the humanity together, which brings peace, harmony, brotherhood, or closer relationship between each human being. And that's what our Indian culture is. In fact, G20, which was recently concluded, had the theme Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The word is one family. And this clearly showed this orchestra, the students coming from Vienna University, and how beautifully our own children were performing initially Bharatanatyam along with that music, the music of the West. Bharatanatyam is totally Indian and a South Indian dance. And then came another group which performed Kathak with the same music, the Kathak and Bharatanatyam. And the group of 51 students of City Montessori schools, different campuses, how beautifully they were completely harmonized with the rest of them. In fact, part of their singing, initially, to start with, they were singing separately. But then we found there was a tone which was going up and down. I don't remember the tone, because I'm not a music expert. But I could feel it. You could all feel it. The language was Latin and German, but you could all understand it. The human feelings, the way these students were totally harmonized with the rest of the 300 artists coming from different parts of the world. I congratulate the young girl Dibya. I was told she is from Gomti Nagar 2 school.
Yes.
and she was one of the pianists, one of the violinists here. And many teachers from different schools, I was told, they all participated in the corps from different campuses. So this is the power of music. I have known Gandhiji for years. Since early 90s when I was Chief Development Officer of Lucknow. In fact, he came in touch with me in that capacity, and City Montessori School was, it was already there, but it didn't have 21 branches. It didn't have more than 60,000 students. It didn't have so many activities, but it definitely had the kind of, you say, जैसे कहते हैं पालने में आगे का स्पष्ट होता है, so it had that kind of a feeling that Gandhiji is a different person. He means to take education in a different way, and that's what he has done, making it as a universal experience. My own children were part of the City Montessori School, my daughter and my son. They had that kind of international experience. They had the kind of exposure. They had a kind of a wonderful exposure here before I left for Delhi. So he's trying to instill in each child and trying to bring the universal values, the love for humanity, the love for the nature, love for the world. In fact, his theme is that. And that is why this kind of a concert, this kind of various kinds of programs where you get chance to mingle with people with different kinds of expertise, different kinds of areas of specializations. It was one of the days I was there when they started a robotics lab. It was a sight to see how Gandhiji is now into the new technology, the new word of new technology which is changing the whole world, the way we see our world, the way we experience our world. The concept of artificial intelligence, concept of Internet of Things, something which you have not imagined. The way things are getting introduced and the children at this young age are getting exposed to. They are being prepared to be future leaders. A leader who has all kinds of qualities which will make him lead the rest. It's a kind of, he is creating that kind of leaders with this kind of a wonderful experience, wonderful exposures. I congratulate you, Gandhiji, and your team. In fact, Geeta-ji is very nicely complimenting your efforts. The way she was, the way it was explained here. Because I see in your younger days, I had seen both you and Bharti-ji. This was in 90s. I was there when City Montessori School, Gomti Nagar campus, the first puja was being done there. I was very much there. When Atal Bihari Vajpayee was a member of parliament, he was performing the puja and I was standing behind him. My district magistrate, who is no more, he was also there. You are all there. And from there on, you are taking heights to heights. And now this music, which unites the world, your concept of making the world as one single unity. This is going to be a tremendous, it will boost your efforts. It is definitely going to add strength to what you are trying to achieve in your life through the education system. I wish you all the very best. I thank all of you for bringing me here and getting me feel that kind of, it's like a soul charming musical evening. So thank you. Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Nisha Pandey ji, who is the principal of Rajajipuram City Montessori School, and about whose theme it was introduced that right from early morning till late in the night, the whole team was working so that they could perform here the way they performed.
For 7 days.
For all 7 days. In fact, this will give them strength to perform in Baha'i Temple in Delhi as well. So, thank you, Nishaji, for doing it. In fact, she very fondly remembered my daughter. When I came here, she fondly remembered my daughter that she was the class teacher for my daughter in class 5. In fact, my daughter studied till class 5 in City Montessori School and then she left from here for Delhi. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you for bringing me here. So today is a very, very auspicious day. You all know that. Today is the day of Sharad Purnima. In fact, we all, if you remember, we all put some kheer on the roof and let the all nectar come on that in that kheer, and that early morning that becomes a prasad of Sharad Purnima. In fact, so many poetries have been written on the Sharad Purnima. The moon of Sharad Purnima has been, this is in all literature, different languages across the country. Sharad Purnima is described, it's such a poetic, you see the moon, though today is going to be, there is a eclipse today, but despite that you can go and see the moon outside, the beautiful moon. Today is also the birthday of a great scholar, a great poet, one who has given magnum opus Ramayana to Hindustan, Valmiki. Today is Valmiki Jayanti. And what a wonderful day you have chosen. The first epic, such a beautiful creation, given to the humanity, such large epic was never done before that. Ramayana. One who created Ramayana was born today. This is Valmiki Jayanti today. So I wish you all the very best for Sharad Purnima as well as Valmiki Jayanti and all the joy you had today to this beautiful orchestra. Thank you all. A very good night. Thank you.